Hello, my name is Emmanuel Morales, and in the last video we had together, I showed you rather, the live CD environment of Ubuntu itself. Now, maybe you like it so much that you actually want to install it on your computer, or maybe you have an old computer, an extra computer, or maybe you're trying out on a virtual machine, you want to install it. For example, I'm installing this in a virtual machine. Recording this will be a little bit more difficult on a real computer. So why not? It's the same basic thing. I'm clicking install, and you can run Firefox, the web browser. You can play music and stuff, all while this is running. I don't tend to do so. I like to leave it alone and do something on another computer or another TV. Yeah, I like to just go out and have coffee or watch TV or play games or play music rather. It's not really my thing to use the computer while it's installing. So it doesn't really matter. I'm going to choose English, since that's the language I speak. I speak US English, actually. I'm in the US. And click Next. Remember, this is a live CD we are still in, so it will take some time. I live in the New York time zone, and that's about the current time right now. Click Forward. Now remember, there's many time zones, so be careful how you choose. I live in the USA, and I use the normal USA keyboard. But there's keyboards for every country, basically, and even the USA, there's like alternative international, classic Dvorak, Kolomak, Dvorak International, group toggle on multiply, divide key, international with dead keys, left-handed Dvorak, Macintosh keyboards, right-handed Dvorak, Russian phonetic, and with euro sign on 5. So I guess this is like a one with a euro sign. Which is pretty cool. You can test the keyboard in this box. It doesn't do anything except show you what you typed. I just use a normal US keyboard. Now it's starting off the partitioner. So if you don't know what partitioning a disk is, you might want to ask someone. Partitioning disk basically splits up a physical drive into more than one logical drive. In my case, I have a virtual disk, and I really love Ubuntu so much. For example, I'm going to have it take over the entire disk. You should go look up on the internet somewhere, or ask in the Ubuntu forums at ubuntuforums.org for more information on how to partition, or just wing it. Make sure you back up, no matter what you do. Believe me, I don't back up, but when I haven't, and I have actually done it, I've screwed up my computer. I've deleted Windows and all my stuff. Windows is my primary operating system, so I have all my stuff there, and I don't really use Linux primarily. But when I do try it, and one time I actually did screw up the computer. So be very careful. Even a slightly more experienced user like me can screw up. So what is my name? What is your name, actually? I could be Michael Jackson, for example, but my name's really Emmanuel Morales. What name do you want to use to log in? I am perfectly fine with Emmanuel for now. Password, I'm not telling you, it's a password. What's the point? What's the name of this computer? I'm going to name it Marge. That's my favorite. I named it after the Simpsons characters, if you know what the Simpsons is. For example, my computer might be named Marge, the network might be named Simpson, etc. Okay, it gives me this like sheet to look through and saying, okay, this is my last chance to give it to you. What do you want to do? Are you sure? The clicking this button commits you to Ubuntu, and that's what I'm doing. And it closes and it shows this up. This will take some time, so be prepared. It's going to take maybe anywhere from 10 minutes to anywhere to 20 minutes, even longer, depending on how fast your computer is. This virtual machine has around 300 something megs of RAM and a 5 gig drive. If you have a fast computer with 4 gigs of RAM and 4 terabyte drives, then mine, I only have a gig of RAM physically and an 80 gig drive. So, and also it's a dual core processor, so it's a little faster. It's not really that slow even for an older computer. Just Okay, so once you finish, you can try out the nice new Ubuntu system. Okay, have a great day. See you later.